Welcome back to WKYT News here on your Friday, a windy Friday at that, and lots of issues out there with weather. We're staying on top of that for you. And a Kentucky couple whose careers are in public service are following their dream of creating a sanctuary for rescued wildlife.
Our Sam Dick went off the beaten path to the John C. Cavendish Sanctuary, home of Enchanted Forest Wildlife Rescue in Madison County.
Mark Blankenship is a detective with the Georgetown Police Department. His wife, PK, is a dispatcher with the Lexington Police Department. Their passion outside work is caring for neglected, injured, and abandoned wildlife.
Well, we've always loved animals, and we were wanting to get into some form of wildlife rehabilitation. There's only a handful of wildlife rehabilitators in the state. This will be the only place in Madison County.
The Cavendish family of Madison County donated 100 acres to the Blankenship's nonprofit. Included are 3 ponds and a house that needs renovation. Blankenships built a large storage building and plan to eventually move here with a lot of animals.
Primarily, we're going to be rehabilitating native wildlife, which would be things like foxes, raccoons, possums, bats, native reptiles.
Already there's a bobcat on the property and plenty of fish in the ponds. PK says Kentucky Fish and Wildlife has approved them to take in the animals.
So once that animal comes in, we do an evaluation of it, see what the injuries are. If it needs immediate care, it might need sub-Q fluids, it might need medications, which then goes to our vet.
PK says other people in Kentucky who rehabilitate wildlife have been very generous with advice.
They have no problem helping you when you need the help. They jump in, they help you, and they nurture you just like as if you're day one, and it doesn't matter. No question is off the book.
They hope to be fully open and taking animals at the sanctuary by early next fall. Eventually, the couple wants to offer walking trails and nature classes.
So we're trying to show that you still can coexist with the animals that are here. You have to have them in order for the ecosystem to be able to flow. So to come out here and understand that a possum is not as bad as it could be, they're not as scary as they are, how important foxes are to the ecosystem.
PK and Mark plan to retire in the next couple of years and make this their full-time home. It's a dream come true, and they want to share it with animals and people.
PK, is this like being in paradise?
I take this any day. This is paradise for me.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
Off the beaten path in Madison County, I'm Sam Dick reporting for WKYT.
And for more information, you can check out their Facebook page under Enchanted Forest Wildlife Rescue of Kentucky.